Hello everybody, Colorado N-Scaler, and today I am going to review the Kato N-Scale BNSF ES44AC. I mean, I guess it's just the BNSF model, but pretty sure it has same details for the other ES44 paint schemes. So, comes in the standard Kato jewel box. Now, on to the details. And I have had this locomotive for a while. Don't have any new locomotives yet, but the Rocky Mountain Train Show is coming up in April, so maybe then. But as for now, these are, I mean, they were new when I got them, but like the painting of the handrails, that was like an afternoon project. It was a good one. Well, most of it. It is pretty annoying to sometimes do that, but the great thing with the BNSF models is that since this is black, if you get a little bit of paint, excess paint here, and that was just done with a paint pen, you just put some black paint there. But it was a nice project. Alright, so to begin with the details. Alright, let's get the cab, or just the cab area. So in the front, we have the the operating instructions or warning labels or whatever. Some more warning labels. ES44AC. The F. I never actually noticed that warning label, and I've had this locomotive since like September of 2020, but that is sort of legible. We have some more warning labels. Great paint job. There are some places like in here, there are some minor voids in the paint, but whatever. Let's show the front now. So there's molded in handrails. Got some molded in wiper blades on the windows. And then, yeah, some more molded stuff right here. And actually, thanks to whoever left the comment, I'm sorry I don't remember your name, on the last video where you clarified that part on the F units, I didn't know what that was, and thanks for saying that. That was the actual where they filled in the sand. So whoever you are, so I don't remember your name, but thank you a lot. Anyways, all right, here, let me get a better angle. There. All right. On. Oh, almost. Yeah, that'll have to work. Actually, a little bit lower. All right. So we have some Okay. I'm just gonna get this out of the way. We have some MU hose detail, and just like the Santa Fe one, I did paint that with a silver tip. I do that with all the locomotives that I get. What is my okay, my tripod's acting weird. I don't know what it's... Stop. Give me a minute. It's like locked in place. There. Alright. Fix the tripod issues. But, let me get to focus. There. We have the snowplow. That actually comes off. We have the molded in coupler cut bar. We have the operating ditch lights. And then we have the MU hoses and the Kato knuckle coupler. And then on the cab front, we have the cab door, some molded in handrails, the operating headlight, and then the lit number boards. On the top, we have probably an AC unit, and then some antennas. And then on the sides, back up here, so we have the fuel tank detail, all that stuff. We have the truck detail. Let me zoom in a little bit. Oh, no, don't fall over, phone. So with the truck detail, we have the non-functioning roller bearing things, so we don't have rotating bearing caps, and we have the speed recorder and some like the brake lines and stuff. And I think they tried to model with these yellow stripes. I think they tried to model the reflective like safety strips that are mandated for everything now, but I think they did a pretty good job. Alright, moving on to the side, we have some nice not rivet detail, but just a ton of nice detail. We have the horn up here, we have a bunch of more warning labels, we have some like doors or access hatches, we have some nice vents, not see-through, but they're convincing enough. Back here, we have the painted stuff. We have some more warning labels, even more warning labels, even more warning labels, and then the radiator. Alright. On top is where most in-depth detail is, I think, in my opinion. Now, I'm not sure how well the camera's going to capture this, but on top, actually you can, in that vent right there, there's actually fans in there. Oh, there, that's not really capturing. Oh, there, yeah, you can sort of see it. Yeah, but there's molded in fans there, that's a really nice detail. Then you have the exhaust, some more hatches, some more warning labels, you have the molded in lift rings, even more warning labels, and then to the cab roof. And actually, one thing I discovered is that you can take off the radiator pretty easily, actually. It just comes right off. That wasn't too smooth, but yeah. And then underneath it, you just have the... Why is my phone so dark? There we go. And then, yeah, it just seems to have the detail in there. And actually, I can show you the radiator detail probably a bit better. There. You can see the fans in there now. And then some nice detail on the radiator altogether. Let's put this stuff back on. That's not the correct way. Ah! I was considering doing a pair review because I have the Kato ES44AC in the BNSF paint scheme as well, but there's a weird thing with it. I'll do a review on it probably later, maybe next week. But yeah. Alright, moving on to the back. Yeah, I did lose one of the MU hoses. I'm not sure where it is, but it's gone. So I might order a detail part from Kato. I mean, doesn't want to make a big difference, but no, focus. Come on. No. That's gonna have to work for now. So then you have the coupler cut bars, MU hoses. Maybe if I back it up a little bit, it'll focus. There we go. Now you can see all the detail. But yeah, that's really it for this locomotive. Now let's get some running in. Alright. So for this, I just have a consist, relatively modern consist of just trains and boxcars, and a couple tank cars, and even a trailer train car, which I'm not sure that's modern, but you know what, we'll roll with that anyways. And actually, if you made it this far into the video, I would like to know if you guys would like to see me, instead of reviewing just engines, maybe review some rolling stock, because I have some rolling stock, and particular, one of my favorite pieces is a boxcar on here. It's at the very end, and it's a Wheels of Time one. What? Okay. Technical difficulties, please stand by. There we go. Sometimes the microtrain couplers work, sometimes they don't. But there we go. Hello? There we go. So this engine is probably one of the heaviest engines I have, because it's a big locomotive and it has a lot of pulling power. I'm not sure exactly how much, but it's got quite a lot. It can haul big trains around my layout quite easily. And that's my favorite car right there. The Santa Fe Wheels of Time one. It's the etched metal crossover platforms and everything. But yeah, so that's some running shots in, and then we'll wrap it up, because it's starting to get a little bit long. Just a reminder, I think I am going to be doing a live stream on Friday night. If you want to tune in, there's going to be running trains and stuff. So, yeah. Try to get a different camera angle this time. Alright, that's a cool camera angle actually. I think adjust it a little bit, and then that'll all be it for the video. So yeah, thank you for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and yeah, see you in the next one.